Fancy gourmet meals for two, as well as flaky personal pies in under 10 minutes.
Dude, that thing looks like shit.
Now you can, thanks to the all-new Express Ready, Set, Go. Imagine full-course meals like pork tenderloin with sweet potato in 8 minutes, grilled paninis in just 5 minutes, or a quick and easy beef burrito with Spanish rice in 5 minutes, all made with ingredients you select.
You want to link retro? Visit Poldy,
Nymphopus,
and Pufo.
Giving you 25% more cooking area than before. New insertable cooking pans that expand your cooking possibilities, and a new controlled cooking chamber with an advanced non-stick surface. The food efficiently cooks from the bottom and top in a closed environment, so you're not heating a large space like conventional ovens. In fact, the Express cooks up to twice as fast as a conventional oven and saves up to 70%.
Joker laugh. Dave Growl screams. Egg behavior. Boomer Dave. Whoa, just saying. Virtue signal. Sad quit. Worries about money. Illiterate. Yelling. Prince pronounces cuck. Rent free. Misogyny. Self-referred appraisal. Racism. Fuck you.
Yeah, all for this.
Worries about paternity. Boy. Porn brain. Slow.
Piece of crap that cost $19.95.
The chicken breast will
Worries
cook in
about
like 7
money.
minutes, where if I put them in the oven, it'll take like 20 minutes.
You don't overeat this way.
Like retro. Thanks,
and
dude.
you don't get any extra calories because you don't have to use a lot of oil or butter or anything like that.
To have
That thing
anything
burst
where
open.
I can actually bake without
Somebody impregnated her?
heating up
Wow.
the kitchen is a plus for me.
Whoa.
It's
Worries
probably
about
the
paternity
best
in the weirdest way.
I've ever bought off of man.
Ready to save time
That's the
and
weirdest
money?
way I've
All
heard him
set
get there.
To reduce calories? Then let's go and join
Let's
Kathy
go!
Mitchell, America.
God, this woman, the
Let's
bane of...
Go!
You seen her on some fucking channel every weekend.
America's foremost cooking product expert, to see one of the most innovative
She's the
ways
world's
to
foremost
still
cooking
enjoy
product
quick,
expert.
delicious, satisfying meals. The Express Ready, Set, Go.
Do they still do infomercials on television anymore?
Yeah, bro.
Sperm bank!
Just
Maybe
like
she went to
millions
get
of you,
Pregante
the Express
at
101
the sperm
is always
bank.
there for me.
It could
And I
happen.
can't imagine improving on what's already
that would
my
be sinful,
most
of
used
course.
kitchen helper. But I've heard improvement.
I can't get pregnant. I'm a guy.
Oh,
There has never
no.
been a pregnant man.
Egg behavior.
Despite what TikTok and Twitch and all those online places say.
Is exactly what's happened.
I
And
can't
there's only
get
one person in the
pregnant.
world who's qualified to let us in on the news. So let's join my friend Kathy Mitchell and discover what's happened to the easiest cooking appliance in my home. Kathy, how are you?
Good to see you.
Great to see you too. I love my Express 101.
Well, I think you're going to love it even.
Is she dead?
Is she dead? I don't know. She looks like a televangelist.
She is still very much alive.
Well, yeah, she has probably pretty good health care.
78, but
she's rich.
still alive.
She's rich, dude. Dude, she was 32 years old right here.
Even more now, because look what we can do. Big, thick, man-sized sandwiches, beautiful frittatas and quiches, full size. And look at these pies. Blueberry, even cherry. You couldn't do that before.
You've improved on
Yes, you could.
perfection.
I think we've made it even more perfect. Come on. Joe, this is the Express Ready, Set, Go.
Wow, Kathy, this is beautiful.
And it is ready. Look what we've done. We took out that center divider, so now you have
I'm yelling
25%
at-
more cooking area.
At a
So you can
liberal.
cook a lot of different things in
Exactly
here.
right, like how about pizza. It makes the best pizza I've ever had. Now, this is my almost instant pizza dough, and the recipe comes with it. All you have to do is
Almost
copy it
instant
and then put
pizza
whatever
dough. Wee
toppings you want.
bit. Thank you
It's
so
personal
much. Hey,
pizza,
save your
so you
money
don't
for
have to
your
wait
for your
the
fucked up
delivery
foot
man,
though, because
pay
I
extra
have
for
a
all
fucked
the
up foot, and
toppings.
that sucks.
God forbid you get your pizza cooked
Go get
in
your
a
fucked
proper
up foot
oven.
fixed.
No tip for the
Lunith,
driver.
Sesko,
Exactly.
inappropriate,
Now, this is that
scoffled,
reduced-fat turkey
Amir
pepperoni.
Burdak, and
You'll
12
never
pizza.
tell the
Thank you very
difference,
much,
except it's
though. I
not so
appreciate it. Maybe I'll
greasy.
get my foot fixed
Yes,
too,
you
dude.
will. Turkey pepperoni
Oops.
tastes like dog shit.
And you're
help you
saving
here.
a lot of calories. Little light
Turkey
mouth- well,
pepperoni
you
tastes like
peppers?
dog
Sure.
shit.
Okay, and have it some
Throw it on.
olives.
Oh,
I
more
think it tastes
toppings.
fine. It's whatever.
Okay, that pizza's going to take 7 minutes, and we've got a
Sugar
built-in
crash.
timer, so I
Okay.
just set it for 7 minutes, and it'll call me when the pizza's done. And the go part is, see the green light? That green light comes on, you know your machine is preheated and ready to start cooking.
Ready, set, go. Wow, a lot of improvements here, Kathy.
And a lot of possibilities. Now,
A
you don't
whole
always-
lot of them.
Because as we all know, paninis and we don't really bake paninis, but like sandwiches and pizza, they bake at the exact same temperature.
Sandwiches and pizza?
Use
Sandwiches?
pizza dough. Like, look here. These are corn tortillas. I'm going to make kind of a Mexican stacked pizza. What I did was I just spread some beans on this corn tortilla.
Beans,
I'm going to just drop it right in there.
Fits
Now I'm
perfectly.
going to stack
Bean,
another
bean,
one on
bean,
top of that.
beans,
And now we're just going
beans.
to put on some meat. This is a great way to get rid of leftovers. So, got a little cheese on there.
Revitalizes leftovers.
And this one's only going to take about 5 minutes.
Hell
so I
yeah,
can set
dude.
that timer for 5 minutes, and now I don't lose track.
Great. So basically, you made a bean and cheese quesadilla.
So what's cooking? Have you ever had a Hawaiian pizza?
I know they exist.
Okay, this is pita bread, and it tastes almost exactly like pizza crust.
So you got a pita
He
pizza?
just wants
Pita
people
pizza,
to
that's
think
right.
he
You just
knows
drop that
something
in there.
about
All
what's
you have
going
to do
on.
is add your toppings.
Great.
Okay, just smush it
spread it
around.
It's not a
there.
quesadilla at all.
In this case, I'm going to use
It's
Canadian
like
bacon.
it's like
Okay.
a Taco Bell
Just
Mexican
like a
pizza at
little
best.
pinwheel of that around
Because that's
there.
like
So we got
2
some cheese
tostadas
Here, you want to add the pineapple?
Sure.
slapped on each
Throw,
other.
throw some chunks on there, yeah.
Okay.
You can have exactly
The eternal battle. Does pineapple belong on a pizza?
what you want on it. And that's going to take, again, about only 5 minutes because the crust is basically already cooked.
This is all
The
great,
eternal
but I
battle.
think all of us are really
Yes.
going to miss cooking those side-by-side meals you
Pineapple
Oh,
belongs
I don't
on a
think you're
pizza
gonna miss
if
it
you
at all.
like
Come
it
on,
on
let me
it.
show you something. Is this what you thought you were going to miss? This is the
I
new
don't like it.
insertable divider pan, and it goes in
I mean,
just
I'll eat it.
like
I don't
that.
not.
So now
I
you've
don't-
got two
it's not
machines.
disgusting.
And it's still the world's best no-fold omelet maker.
Love those
I
omelets.
do too. This is just
A lot of people
two
do
beaten eggs,
pineapple
and I'm gonna divide it
jalapeno,
between
which
the wells
makes
just
sense, but I don't
this.
like.
So for the guys, you like
Okay, so God forbid you flip. How hard is it to make a fucking omelet? It's like one flip.
those meat and potato omelets,
Yep.
some steak and some potatoes, a few mushrooms.
Make an
And on the other
omelet,
side, how about a
Dave.
veggie omelet? This is mushrooms and peppers and onions. Now I'm going to just put a little cheese on top and close that lid.
And neatness doesn't
Yeah, put
count.
it-
I remember
put it
you
right
said
on the
that's
middle.
going to rise up again
It's going to rise
inside.
up, and in 7 minutes, we're going to have a perfect omelet.
Cooking from top to
All right.
bottom.
Now, how about a weekend breakfast? How about some stuffed French toast?
Stuffed French toast? I've never heard of that
Oh,
one.
it's delicious. I bought this extra thick bread. I've spread it with a little cream cheese and some strawberry jam. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use this egg substitute. So just roll that sandwich
Egg
in that
substitute.
egg batter. And in this case, now I'm using the entire cooking
Woke.
area of the machine. That's going to take about 5 minutes. So I just set the timer for
So literally, you just turned it into a. I have no
5
idea
minutes.
what's going
and
on.
how about some lunch?
I'm ready.
Okay, well, I'm going to make you a grilled sandwich. So I've just got a nice piece of French bread here.
I
I'm
think
gonna put on a
doesn't
little ham
say anything
and some
would be a
cheese
great square for
and some
Dave.
tomatoes and the top. Now, I like to brush it with just a little bit of olive oil, which is very healthy for you. And we'll pop that right in there.
Hey, this is like a panini.
Okay, so you gotta bust this thing out because you can't make a grilled cheese.
And that'll cook in just about 5 minutes. So
It's
we'll
a
set that timer.
panini. That's
And over
totally
here,
different.
I'm going to make 2 sandwiches at once.
I also think
So
these
I've
gimmicks
got the
are
divider
kind of
in.
silly, but
Now, you
this
like
is
wraps?
like
Yeah.
not.
This is pastrami.
This
So
will
I'm gonna
cook
put a
stuff
little
like
bit of
this.
Mustard on it first. You can use the different colored tortillas, the red and
Mustard
the green.
tortilla.
Just lay that
White
on
as
there.
shit.
Oh, yeah,
that's good
fill it
lean.
This is
full.
why Dave cooks like
And
this.
some Swiss cheese.
Sure, pastrami
Can't
and
have
Swiss.
pastrami without pickles, right? All you do is fold in the sides and roll it up. Now
That's gonna be
don't try
pickles
to
in the middle
miniaturize the
only.
food because this has got
Kathy.
plenty of room, and you got a nice deep well top and bottom.
And it's got the hinged lid, so it'll raise up.
Exactly. Now, how about a corn dog?
Oh, I love corn dogs. It reminds me of being at the fair.
You're just a
Corn.
big kid, I know that.
Corn
Now, just like
mentioned.
if I was cooking this in the oven, I'd spray the pan. I'm going to spray my
Okay.
You don't. Okay, has this bitch ever made a corn dog?
Corn dog, corn dog, corn dog. You can do that in my chat,
don't
Frankel.
Do
You
it in
can
this
corn
shit,
dog
you
in my
deep fry
chat.
corn dogs.
express. That way, there's no
You can
sticking
absolutely
ever.
corn
Now,
dog
when
in
I
my
make a
chat.
corn dog, personally, I put the whole hot dog in. But a friend of mine says they like it cut up because
Corn
that way
dog.
you get dog in every bite. So,
So
like
you got the whole
What
pack
the
in
fuck
there.
It
is
all
that?
works
That is
just-
not a corn dog. I don't know what the hell that is.
Corn
But it ain't a
dog.
goddamn corn dog.
That is a corn dog patty right there. Actually, okay. All right. Now I'm thinking crazy. This lady fucking inspired me. I'm thinking crazy. Have you had hoe cakes, chat? Holy shit. I'm a mad lad for this. Have you ever had hoe cakes? What's a hoe cake? Look at these. Oh. They're like skillet fried. They're so good. Anyway, so I'm thinking like a little cornier than a hoe cake, but still quite corny. Especially when they like lift like this. Oh man, these are great. These are great things. They're a little bit different than a pancake, more cornmeal, crispier. I'm thinking that. So somewhere between that and a corn dog batter. And then you do the hot dogs inside, although you would go, like grill them up first so they get like toasty inside. And then you make like think of it like a falafel sandwich idea where you make like a fried thing. So you put an egg ring down and like fry it on the skillet. And then when it sets, you can flip it and then take the ring off. And then serving it like a falafel burger sandwich, but it's like a corn dog burger type vibe with like you could do like mustard and other stuff on there, whatever you like on corn dogs. That'd be sick as fuck, dude. That'd be fun. That's stupid. I bet people would buy that shit. I'd eat that at a fair. I'd eat that at a gimmick restaurant.
Just like that. And
I gotta
that
speed
lid.
him up now.
About 7 minutes.
So I was talking about my
All
corn
right,
dog
ready, set,
excitement.
go.
Ready, set, go. That's your pizza
I forget
colony.
he's
Come on.
alive.
Okay, Kathy, it smells like a pizzeria in here.
Oh, I know.
Kathy!
It doesn't cost like a pizzeria
No, that's the cocaine you took before the show.
in here because these pizzas cost about
Please clap.
$1 each. Look at this, a perfect
I made corn dogs.
personal pizza with
I've
exactly
made
one
corn
Hawaiian
dogs.
with a Canadian bacon and a pineapple. And how about our stacked pizza? Look at
Hey,
that.
Dave, sorry
That's
I'm
our
late.
tortillas with our
Kathy,
beans
that
and meat.
smell
Oh,
is
it does. Doesn't it smell great?
unbelievable.
I'm going to add on a little bit of lettuce and tomato.
At this.
And again, the thought that you couldn't do this in your fucking oven is...
And my daughter made this up. These are crushed nacho chips, and it just gives it a little zing.
Fiesta.
Fiesta, exactly. Now,
Okay.
right on time, here's our pepperoni pizza. Now, this is your traditional pepperoni pizza.
And that dough smells so good. It's so fresh
Wait till
smelling.
you taste. Now, this is just, oh, and can you hear how crisp it is?
I heard the crunch.
Listen to that crunch.
Are you finally going
Look
to
at
feed
that
me?
crunch.
But it's going to be really hot.
I'm going to jump in and eat it.
Am I in this chat, by the way? Can you guys see me?
So fresh, so crisp, and so gooey on the top.
And
Ooh,
believe
what
it or
is-
not, that's under 200 calories and only about $1. Sounds like breakfast is ready. You know, people love omelets, but a lot of people are afraid to make them. But look how easy they come out in
Why? They're easy!
here.
Kathy,
Isn't that beautiful?
beautiful.
No folding. And another thing you're going to love about the insertable divider pan is that it makes it a lot easier to serve. And look, this just pop right out and onto the plate. That's our meat lover's omelet. And here's our vegetarian omelet. And look how it
Yummy.
just come right out.
Look at
No
that.
cleanup. That would just wipe out with a damp cloth, but you know, it'll go in the dishwasher. It's wonderful.
More versatility for you there.
Absolutely. And look,
Okay.
here's our
More
French toast.
versatility.
French toast.
Exactly. And remember,
That looks
I can
French
utilize the
as
whole base
fuck.
and the other side of the spatula that lifts the
Damn.
larger things. And look at this. Now, wait till I cut into this.
Goddamn.
Remember, this has the stuffing of the cream cheese.
Kathy, you've done it again.
Oh, does that look delicious? We barely had time for breakfast, and now lunch is ready. Now, you remember, this is our
Would you
grilled
eat
sandwich.
it?
Oh, look at that. Our
Isn't
panini.
beautiful? Right.
The
Now I'm gonna use the large side of the
paniner.
spatula and just lift that onto the cutting
That's
board.
not
I
a
want you to
grilled
see that
cheese
it
at
is
all,
just chock
David.
full of stuff.
Again, you
Yummy.
can buy this device for $19.95 or, you know, get a fucking goddamn frying pan.
Doesn't that look delicious? So crisp and so delicious.
This would be
All
a
right, now
useful
look over
device
here.
to have if you
Here's
are
our
a
corn
college
There
student.
it
or
is. Look at all
something
those
like
little guys in there.
fuck is
Right
that?
out.
You can have it fat.
I don't know what in the flying, flipping fucking hell that is, but that is not a
Flying?
corn dog.
It's easy just like that. And
That's
Michael's
not
got
a
little bit
corn
of mustard
dog.
To dip it in as they
Sure,
eat it. And now this was our pastrami wrap. Let's cut into that guy.
She
and
should
see
have
what
called
we
it
got.
something
Oh,
other
look
than a
how
corn
full.
dog,
Doesn't
but
that
yeah.
look delicious?
Look at that.
Oh,
It smells like a
That's
deli in
food.
here.
it does. Oh, I
That's
love
crazy.
a good wrap. Now, are you ready for some dinner?
I'm always ready for
All right,
food.
come on down here.
Oh, wait a minute. Now you're going to put a steak in this?
I would put my Ready, Set, Go steak up against the finest restaurant and win.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god in heaven. That's a fucking ribeye that she's slathering I don't know what on.
Looks like soy sauce and
And
something
she's gonna
else.
put it in that fucking thing?
All right, now I'm just brushing with a little bit of steak sauce. And we're
Oh my god. Do you know what A1 steak sauce was made for? Dipshits that don't know how to properly cook a steak.
Virtue
Or cheaper
signal.
cuts of steak. It just idiot proofs it.
A1? I have it around sometimes for if, like, I have some friends that prefer A1 with their steaks because it's how they eat them. Just like how Dave eats things particularly, you know. I like some A1 every once in a
just
while.
gonna put it right in the machine.
Uh-huh.
In it.
I'll usually
The
cook
virus
steak and
also,
make.
you have a full
I'll take a
cooking
couple
area down there.
Is that
bites.
sizzling?
Wow.
You like onions and mushrooms?
Sure.
So I'm gonna just cut up this mushroom and onion.
Okay.
Now let me turn this over. I want to show you how much sear we've got already on that steak. Look
Look
at
at
that.
that. So
That did not do that. There is no fucking way that did that.
this does heat up quickly.
Oh, it does. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and put in the mushrooms and onions. And to medium in about 7 to 8 minutes. Now,
That's
how
why
about
she put
some
the soy sauce
unfried
on there,
fried
so
chicken?
it would
Fried
look
chicken
like
is so delicious and so
Oh god, please don't use this to make chicken.
It had sugar in it. You saw how thick it was. That's why.
fat. I've got a skinless breast and some legs, and I'm gonna just roll it in some crushed up cereal crumbs.
so
You can
dumb.
use any kind of cereal you want. Just crush it up real fine. Now the only
Really, I can use Frosted Flakes or Captain Crunch for this.
oil I'm gonna use for this chicken is a little nonstick spray.
No deep fat fryer, no
No
room in
deep
the
fat
oven.
frying, exactly.
Great.
That's
This
why
is
he loves
wonderful.
A1 on his
Exactly.
tough steaks
Oh, right
because
in
they're
this.
tough
You know,
and
without that
seasonless.
divider, my
So he's
God.
like, yeah, I need
25% more room.
I need
Pieces
the
of chicken
wet
there.
the A1
Now, all these
provides.
recipes
That's
are
exactly
cooked
why
both
people
times.
get it.
That chicken's gonna
But
take about 10 to 12 minutes.
it's
to
also
cook,
a
but this is
tasty
done, okay?
sauce. I
All right,
like
now
it.
over here,
But,
I've got
you
a
know.
full course meal.
And there's our
Meat
divider.
cider. These are pork tenderloin medallions that I've marinated in a little teriyaki. Listen to that sizzle.
Teriyaki medallions. Listen to that sizzle, Dave. The sizzle.
I love sweet potatoes, so I've got some sweet
Am I
potatoes
in
and
this
apple
chat?
pieces mixed
Am I
up together
banned,
with
or
a
can you
little
see
bit of
me?
brown sugar. And that is going to cook in about 8 minutes.
All right.
Except potatoes and pork tenderloins have
Okay.
2 completely different cooking times.
Like, not from my perspective. I mean, on your side of it.
It's juicy,
Like
it's
if you're in his
warm,
chat.
and in fact, being able to cook with a little bit of oil is a good
God,
healthy
dude,
habit
I'm so
for me.
sneezy.
That grilled cheese is fucked. I didn't know there was a device that could fuck up grilled cheese. Oh, holy dog shit.
If that cheese skirt comes out intact, that is not fucked up.
Trying to get healthy.
That is
For the
awesome.
working person, very fast. Just frees you up from everything. And then all your dishes throw in the dishwasher and you're done.
It's got a timer on it. It tells you when to put things in.
Perfect
It's quick.
device.
And when you finish, you don't have to clean it up. It's great.
This is the mini food pan, and it's probably my favorite because it'll just cook
Oh, great. What useless thing is
everything.
this?
Like, for instance, cinnamon rolls. I love to make cinnamon rolls in the morning for the kids, but who wants to heat up that big old oven to 400 degrees and then bake them for 15 minutes?
Me!
I do think that's inefficient.
So
though.
in here, I just sprinkle a little nonstick.
That's a
I cut
good
each
argument.
cinnamon rolls into 3 pieces. So now we're going to make these.
It is
minis.
inefficient
And
to
these
heat up
only
your
take
oven for stuff
4
if you don't
minutes.
use it for a
Remember,
while.
It's ready, set. 4
I try not to
minutes
make pizzas
go.
in it,
Okay.
unless
now
I'm making
over
a few
here,
pizzas
I've got
or,
some little smoky
like, a big one.
sizzling in there. I'm going to make some pigs in a blanket. My grandkids love these. And while I do this, if you could go back to the refrigerator and bring me a pan, you'll find in there.
Okay.
I've just got some pancake mix, and I'm going to pour it right over those little.
Oh, my God.
Pancakes and sausage? That's sick, actually. I ate that shit when I was a kid. Oh, gross.
Smoky
Hacking and
legs.
coughing. So
And
gross.
these are going to
How
make
do you fuck up
we have
pigs in
Okai?
a blanket?
great finger food. I find that little kids really would rather eat with their fingers. Okay. And those will bake in about 4 minutes.
All right.
You know what I did? At night before I go to bed, I take a
I don't think buying specialized devices is great, and I don't think this did well.
Then all I have to do is get up,
And those
pop
things
it into
look
the
cheap.
Ready, set, go, and I'll have
And they
egg
look like they
stirs
wouldn't hold up over time.
or potatoes and eggs
But-
in 4 minutes. Ready, set, go.
What the fuck?
Okay, now, how about some meatballs? I know you like meatballs.
Oh, Grandma
She's a good
Ferrago's.
batterer.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yes. These I made special low-cal meatballs. These are ground turkey. Less than 3 ingredients. My kind of recipe.
no, ground turkey!
And your meatballs will be drier than fucking goddamn Pamela Anderson's cunt.
Wow,
Form
I'm
it into
healthy for you.
meatballs, absolutely.
What the
and pop
fuck?
them right in there. Now these are going to cook
What
without
the
watching,
fuck?
without rolling, without turning, in just about 8 minutes.
You don't have to deep
When
fry.
you taste them, you won't even hardly tell the difference. Now, I've heard
I
you're
don't
a bit of
have-
a party animal.
Yeah, as long as
I don't
it's
have-
before 8 o'clock.
I mean, it is
Well, you know,
misogyny,
hors
but
d'oeuvres with a
it's a
party.
different
What
square,
I've got
so
here are
it
some
wouldn't be
crab
misogyny.
mushrooms. All I do is mix up the stuffing
That's sexual
and then
harassment?
top each one with a mushroom.
Or,
So you're kind of upside down right now.
I would also
but when
accept
they're
Please tell me you
yikes,
cleaned
Dave.
those mushrooms.
done, we'll flip them over and we'll have hors d'oeuvres in about 4 minutes. It is so much fun.
4-minute hors d'oeuvres.
That's right.
All right, ready, set, go.
Oh, I think that steak is ready. You ready
It
for
is
that
misogyny,
challenge?
but it's the other squares
Right.
first.
And let's take a look.
Oh, look at that.
You smell that? Oh, man.
No, you don't get a ding
You
dong.
said you'd put this steak up against any other steak?
I
cooked
would
any other
indeed.
way. The mushrooms have
Are you
Yummy.
high?
Yummy.
caramelized with the onions.
Isn't that
No,
beautiful?
I wouldn't
I'm going
eat
to
it.
cut it right down the middle because I want you to see. Look at that. That's perfect. Medium
does look
steak. And
perfect.
If you
it
like
looks
it a little
looks
more well done. You could leave it in
looks-
a little bit longer.
looks not as good as it would be
Now, it's
though.
going to be hot.
Okay,
Are you
I'll
ready?
be careful. Yeah, but it's worth it.
Yummy.
Steak already looks a little overdone.
It's as good as a restaurant
It
steak. is it not?
overdone. What the
Make a
fuck,
challenge. Excellent.
dude?
Excellent.
It's clearly not
One
overdone.
problem.
What it's probably
Most
is soggy.
restaurants base their steak in butter. That's why it's better.
No.
No butter, that steak tastes like shit.
No, that's
Come on,
not the
steak.
only
All
reason.
right, now how
They
about
know how to
some
cook
chicken?
it.
And would you look at that?
Fantastic.
Not
Unfried
the butter.
chicken.
Unfried fried chicken. Let's cut the fat way.
Suppose, God forbid, you could just get the same effect if you put it in the fucking oven!
Fucking.
down.
That's a good size
That's a great
dinner.
looking dinner, isn't it?
That's
okay.
beautiful.
Now over here, this is the pork. And again, I love the fact that I can take this out because it
If that was served to me as my last meal on death row when they asked me what my final words are, is I got gypped on my meal.
makes it so
Whoa.
much easier to serve. I'm just going to put out that pork.
Old-timey
And let's
slurs.
put
Let's
potatoes.
go.
Those are sweet potatoes. Oh, they look delicious, don't they? You want a little taste?
Old-timey one.
Mr. Prime Minister,
Mr. President.
it's our debut duet. duet. Yeah, it's like I'm Dr. Dre and you're Eminem, and we're taking that stage for the first time together. I'm Eminem.
Isn't that delicious?
You know, the
Dave Brown.
sad thing is, if John Cena is a Democrat, he's probably the Democrats' best chance to get elected.
Program I've ever worked on.
All right, I want to show you a couple of ideas over here. This is an idea you're going to love. This is my leftover box. Leftovers make great pizza.
Okay.
So I'm going to make you a white pizza. For a white pizza, I'm just going to use a little ranch dressing. Just kind of.
Oh,
That's
Disgusting.
not a white pizza. That
Disgusting.
would be a ranch pizza.
Let's look in the leftover box and see what needs to get used up.
Just
decision.
because ranch is white doesn't mean it's a fucking
Am
white pizza.
I right?
Here's some broccoli.
Girder
This may be the
Falcon.
only way you can get broccoli.
Cocky
into your
ass
kids. I've got
decisions.
some shredded chicken here. Let's add that.
Chalky,
And a little bit of mozzarella
cocky.
cheese. Getting rid of these
food.
leftovers. Think of the money I'm saving. 7 minutes.
Okay, 7 minutes.
7 minutes from pizza.
Oh,
All right.
it's
sounds like our
white
pizza ready.
power pizza.
All right, now this was City Minis, yes. Okay, now look.
White Power Falcon.
Aren't these cute?
Those are great.
Right?
Perfect.
Now these are our little
A
pigs
White
in a
Power
blanket.
Falcon
And I want
pizza.
you to see, because that's the pancake mix. It's just a little smoky in the bottom
Look
of each
at
one.
that little doggy in
And you
there.
put them out
A
on the
little
plate and the
doggy
kids
in
just dip 'em
there.
right in the syrup and eat them
Yeah,
with
those
their
will make
fingers.
shit.
It's just a
Fun
great
breakfast
breakfast
for
for
kids.
kids.
What a fun breakfast for kids.
No, that's fucking child abuse.
These are the eggsters.
David,
Right, the ones I brought
you
from
don't
the
think
fridge.
hitting
You can
kids
just
is
dump
child
this
abuse?
Right out onto the plate.
Stop it.
Okay.
Those are just little taters with the omelet around them. Kids
No.
love them. And this,
Hitting
because it comes out, will go
kids
right in the dishwasher.
is
No
child
cleanup at all.
abuse.
Now, all right, this is
Dave.
not your grandmother's meatballs.
Meatballs. This I've got to try.
All right, now I'm going to give you a tiny little bite of one of them. Just
Okay.
that's kind of cheating. And I'm going to put some of them on my spaghetti.
Where's the sauce?
That's a pretty
Is that
good one.
And remember that's
That's a pretty good one.
on my spaghetti.
Right here. Here we go.
Where's the sauce?
That's pretty good.
Is that good? And remember that's turkey.
So it's almost a health
So
food.
it's, you know, you make those meatballs up ahead of time. When you
Oh, well, thank God. She remembered the fucking ragu.
get home from work, just pop them in the machine,
Thank
and you'll
God.
have dinner in 10 minutes. Now over here, this is the party stuff, right?
Right. These were your stuffed
These are
mushroom
the stuffed
cats.
mushrooms. And again, because I can remove that insert, I can just put my plate right on there and flip it over. And look at that.
Wow.
That goes back in there because, you know, if you're having a party, there's nothing worse than cold hot hors d'oeuvres. So we just...
You know, Kathy, this is absolutely remarkable. But have you been holding something back from me? Like dessert?
Well, I have some very special desserts. Come on over here and I'll show you.
Dessert
This first one I got is kind of
time.
a giant cookie pizza. I call it a cookizza. Just mix up your favorite cookie dough. This happens to be oatmeal chocolate chip. Anytime you need a quick dessert, pop it right in just like this.
Look at that, a cookiza
A
right into
cookizza,
the well.
Right in the well in 4 minutes. Now,
Yummy.
I know you love chocolate. I heard this is your dad's favorite.
Dad loves this one, and he's got those little candy
Your
bars.
dad
All
loves
right,
this
candy
one.
bar filled cakes.
Oh, I know
There's a
that.
recipe that tells you how to take a box cake mix and split it into thirds. So you just
Okay.
fill the wells. And now in this side, I'm just going to put a little candy bar treat. Now this is really going to be...
Candy bar
great.
treats. I feel like I remember
Box
this.
cake mix.
She
That
should
doesn't
put a
taste like
fucking
shit.
whole ass
a
candy
mystery
bar
dessert 'cause
inside,
I
or
have
does she
no
chop
idea
it
what
up?
flavor this is.
No, she just
In
puts
that
it in
same
there. I
chocolate
feel like I've
cake,
seen this
got
before.
Coconut macaroons right down the middle.
Coconut
So we're gonna
macaroons.
close the lid. Set the
That's
timer for
weird.
7 minutes.
Two different kinds of desserts.
Now,
Fantastic.
come on over here because I got something really special to show you. There's lots of different insert pans that'll go in here. This happens to be the full round insertable. And I like this because I use it for my world famous upside down cake. So on the
World
bottom, I've got some
famous.
butter and some brown sugar. And I'm just going to
Ooh,
put
look
3
at this.
pineapple rings. This will serve 3 to 6 people, depending
This
on who those
is
people are.
white
okay, so I have
culture.
the pineapple rings and a little cherry in the middle of each one.
Wow.
And this is
That's gonna serve 3 to 6 people.
This
just a yellow bar
is
cake mix.
your
just fill it,
supreme
pop it in there.
rice?
And that's going to bake for 7 minutes.
Good
And you
God.
didn't have to heat up the whole oven.
And that's going to save you a lot of money on energy. Oh, I think our leftover makeover is done. Okay, smells good in here.
Good God.
And there's our white pizza.
Wow.
Now remember, we made this with leftovers, things you normally would have just
I
thrown
don't
out.
think
So it's
the
really
Danger
good for the budget.
Rangers-
And wait until you taste it. Oh, can you hear how crunchy that is? I know you want to taste
Yeah,
this.
I am kind of
I
a
don't think
pizza
the
fan.
Danger
Give that a try.
Rangers would eat
Is that
this.
good?
You know, this does not taste like
Well, of course he's gonna say it's good. He's paid to say it's good.
the leftovers.
He's paid to
It
say it's
tastes like a
good.
freshly cooked meal.
Can't trust
So
him.
you're loving the
Deep
express ready,
state.
set, go now as much as I do?
I am, and I'm going to have another bite of pizza.
Hey.
Deep state.
The Express Ready, Set, Go. This unique cooker can give you a personal pizza in just 7 minutes. Side-by-side meals.
White
in under
Devil
10
pizza.
minutes, as well as 30 personal pies. The
White
secret to the
Devil
Express's quick, thorough cooking is its controlled cooking chamber. Food is cooked from the bottom and the top in a closed environment.
White Devil
Eliminating
pizza,
the need to
ranch,
heat up a large
pickles,
oven. Using the Express is so simple.
ketchup,
Just turn it on, add your ingredients,
American
turn the timer,
cheese,
and when you see the indicator light turn green,
mayo,
go. There's no
bacon.
need to watch the clock. The Express lets you know when you're ready to eat crispy Hawaiian pizza in 5 minutes. Full course meals like pork tenderloin
That looks
with
like shit.
sweet potato in 8 minutes. And grilled panini.
Yeah, but that's like one serving. What's everyone else gonna do?
In just 5 minutes.
What do you mean?
When you order, you'll receive the
Well, you're just
Express
cooking for yourself
Ready, Set,
or,
Go with
like,
built-in
for your kid or
timer
something,
and
right?
controlled cooking chamber with an advanced.
I actually think this would be helpful for someone that cooks really fast for like one kid, 1 or 2 kids in the morning.
Plus, Kathy's Meals and Minutes cookbook for all
Depending
the
on what you do.
recipes seen on this show and more. A pizza maker, a pancake maker, a sandwich maker, a quesadilla maker, and an omelet maker.
All
could
in
add up to hundreds of
one.
dollars. But the Express Ready, Set, Go, and over $100 value is
Whoa.
now available for just 3 payments of
That's
only
like saving
$19.95.
$60 for that piece of shit?
Sheesh. That is
Yeah, no
overpriced.
thanks.
Plus, if you
That's
order
overpriced.
now, you'll receive
agree.
the following bonus items
Way
free. The Express
overpriced.
dual-purpose spatula. Kathy's special bonus recipes for delicious dishes under $1. Meals made
Let's
with
chat
3
about
ingredients.
single-use
100
kitchen
calorie snacks.
items.
The Express Mini Food Pan, perfect for making hors d'oeuvres, mini meals, and desserts. And wait, if you call in the next 7 minutes, we'll give you an upgrade to Express shipping absolutely free.
I bet this
All the
doesn't
bonus
matter.
items bring the package
They don't
to
time
an over
that shit.
$150 value. But you get everything for the same low price of
I
3
just saw it
payments
within
of
the
only
7 minutes. I get free
$19.95.
shipping. You got to mention
Plus,
it.
listen to this. Call in the next 7 minutes and we'll deduct 1 payment. So you get everything
Whoa.
for just 2 easy payments
Yeah, that means it's gonna be $40.
Yeah.
of $19.95.
Whoa.
You save over $100. Order the Express Ready, Set, Go by calling our toll-free number.
Let's chat about
Ordering on the
single-use
web is
kitchen
also
items.
easy at ReadySetGo.com. This offer is not available in stores.
This offer
and
is
you
not
get a
available.
30-day money-back guarantee.
God damn.
And when you call, be sure to ask
gotta be
about
like
Kathy Mitchell's
2004,
Easy
3,
Eatin' Recipe
something like
Club.
that. Post
Also
9/11.
ask about the latest on other insertable cooking pans and accessories.
Definitely post 9/11.
Finally, you have
But not
the
before-
More than one.
satisfying
But we were
ways
also
to
standard
kick the
definition,
fast food
so-
habit and enjoy nutritious, good-tasting food. Save time, money, and calories.
By the way,
But still, high enough
why
for
would
HD.
anyone buy a quesadilla maker? Get a fucking frying pan!
Fucking.
Jesus!
Order your Express
Or get a griddle!
Ready, Set, Go now.
You've done it again. You've introduced us to an appliance that makes cooking fun and easy, and I saw it right before my very eyes. You made a pizzeria quality pizza right here in just
Yeah, no pizzeria on planet Earth would... Yeah.
minutes. It's a pizza maker. It's a panini
Hell, there are dying bars on fucking Bar Rescue that make better pizza than that.
maker, a perfect omelet maker, and it's even a dessert maker, which I can't wait to try.
And don't forget the new accessories, the insertable divider pan for cooking 2 meals at one time, and the fantastic mini food pan, which certainly puts the...
Alright, that's all I can stomach of this.
Wow. Even though it's horizontal and everything? I think you have more capacity. Salami. I can only eat salami.
TikTok cooking fails.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Meh.
Spaghetti wet.
You fucked that up. Well, this is why you don't cook with fucking 2-inch acrylic nails.
Food delivery driver caught stealing on camera.
Hence is why I don't do DoorDash anymore.
Hence?
What did you steal? Well, wasn't the same guy?
That's fake.
Oh, baby. Hey, baby, can I have some of... Hey, babe, can I have some of your noodles really quick? Oh, thank you.
This is feet fetish content.
Bro! Thanks. What?
Bro, look at that. Why'd you put seasoning on it? I don't want this anymore.
Oh, I'll eat it. Thanks.
Are you serious? Bro, stop.
Alright, that wasn't that bad.
That wasn't that bad. Dave loves feet confirmed. So.
What the fuck is that?
Feet, huh?
That time my husband cooked a pizza.
What the fuck? Okay, that has got to be fake.
So feet, huh?
Can I have some?
There's no way that a guy was that incompetent at frozen pizza.
Same people, I think.
Oh yeah. Can I have some? Oh, you want them? Not anymore.
Feral.
Okay, why isn't her brain just going into that ice cream, like, brain freeze phase?
Maybe.
What the hell is this?
Oh.
Okay, that's just drunk.
Alcoholic. Oh, the pickles!
Okay, that's drunk. That's stupidity.
It's not gonna work.
Oh shit, this is gonna end badly. Although he's probably did that deliberately. Okay, your pan's smoking way too much. Cover the pan, kill the heat. Okay, at least she was semi-intelligent about it.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
That's bad.
I don't even know what the fuck they were at one point. That's asparagus. It's been Chernobylized. This is when you just give up on being a waitress. If I was the owner of this restaurant, would I be legally allowed to slap her at least once?
What the fuck? What?
Actually, the sad thing is, if I was back there, even if I owned it and I knew I just lost a bunch of money,
No, that's
I probably
fantasizes
would
about
just
violence.
burst out laughing.
That's fantasizes about violence. Nope. It is misogyny, probably, but like, nope.
Get
a different thing.
turkey. Is she getting
Berry
it?
Bear! I
Let's
get
see it.
20 pays? No, I didn't. I already added it.
Dude, your wife is a freak.
What are you talking about? I just added it. I added it before that, too. The 5-piece? Maybe it didn't go
And I can respect freaks.
through. There you go.
It's the only time
I did have it on 10. I must have just misclicked it.
Guy accidentally
So
oh, that sucks.
MRM, thank you.
That sucks. Well, I don't know if I'd do that. I'd just probably go get back in my car and go back to McDonald's.
Go to McDonald's, huh? Did it freeze them? Into gel? Yeah.
Oh, shit. Frozen eggs.
Rough.
At least I think that's what that is.
Well, what else could it be? Yeah. That's like $50 right there.
I've seen that one before.
You get what you pay for. That's ranch. You catch your DoorDash.
Again, this is a big problem with DoorDash. It's generally why I don't do it anymore.
I think most of these are fake.
I'll spot him 3 fries. He gets 3. Oh, that sucks.
I've never seen that happen. What the fuck?
That sucks. I don't know what happened there, if that thing cracked for the heat or...
Yeah.
But that
bummer.
sucks.
That's a bummer. You just gotta wait that out. Wow.
What is going on?
Artima, 5 piece. Thank you.
Throws a Kit Kat.
Ah. This is live, so you just gotta deal with it.
Ew.
Ew.
All right, now we're gonna go over to the dumpster fire known as Twitch. And
results. That's why we built Roku Ads Manager. Sign up at ads.roku.com.
The dumpster fire that is
Prime
Twitch.
Minister. Mr. President. It's our debut duet.
Borderline rent free.
9:30. Other side.
Oh God, I remember this.
Oh God.
So here's this Twitch thought that tried to cook a steak. It did not go well for her.
A thought?
Side.
Yeah. That hurts.
Okay, couple of problems. One, your pan is smoking way too much.
I agree.
2,
Probably too much oil.
you don't cook steak in a non-stick pan. It needs too much heat.
That could be an enamel. That's probably fine. I don't think that's that's not like a Teflon nonstick.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
That was not as hot as I thought it would be.
It's gonna burn though. You gotta turn it down.
Okay, I'm okay.
This is why girls need to be forced to go to home ec while they're in middle school or high school.
There you go. There's your misogyny chat. Bingo! There you go! Fuck off, Donnie. Hey! It's not always about you, man. Actually, I guess you can have Donnie. You're in a hype train. Sure, we can do it for a second. There you go. Bet your bingo points. Bet your bingo points. Right now. I'll do this instead. Fuck that. Alright, chat, 1 minute to bet your bingo points. All right, 20 seconds. Last call for bingies. And then we're playing at 1.5 speed until we catch up. All right. Hush. Hush, the music.
Ow.
Yeah, that probably hurt. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. I set the hallway alarm on.
Lady, your steak's gonna burst into flame.
You're kidding.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
just
hold
getting
up. My
worse.
steak.
No. No.
Turn the goddamn heat down.
Turn the heat down right now.
Oh God.
Wow, she's real. She's
I'd
real
like to say that
slow.
women are independent,
Women?
just as intelligent as men, but any man would know that steak is fucking wrong.
Any man? I've seen men do this a million times. Men burn their houses down every year, deep frying turkeys and stuff. Like, shut up. Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
The fire is coming, man. This is a fail.
Do not use non-stick. It can't take the heat. Get yourself a cast iron or stainless steel.
I don't think this
I'm
is
just gonna stare at her
non-stick.
ass while I
I
do
could be
this.
wrong. Whoa.
Then you
Porn
want to
brain?
get some high heat oil, like a neutral oil, like peanut oil is a good one. If you
not
can't
really.
use
It's
peanut
not
oil
too-
for
it's not
whatever reason,
sexual enough.
grapeseed oil is another great option. Then in your cast iron or
More
stainless
like
steel pan, you do want to sear it,
Sexual
and then you want to
harassment.
kill the heat.
And creepy.
Then at this point, you can either keep frying it at a lower temperature after you've seared it, or place it in the oven for about, depending on your desired doneness of the steak. Then, the last minute, put it back on the range, melt some butter, and baste it in the fucking butter. Then, after you got it out of the pan, you want to leave it to rest. At this point, this is where you generally cook the steak fries, or deep fry the steak fries. Thank God she's got an ass like that, because if
Oh my
she was going to
God.
try to get a husband on her cooking skills, she'd be fucked.
And a husband trying to get a husband.
Dude, that smoke isn't even healthy. God, Jesus, probably got like 68
How
forms of cancer.
did you attract your wife?
Do you not know that that is not normal?
Turn the heat down. Her chat's got to be saying turn the heat down. Uh-oh.
Dude,
She's-
put it
oh,
in the
no.
water, you fucking goddamn. Oh, my God.
She took the... Yep, there it goes. Oh, fuck.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
No, she put it back.
Baking soda.
No, she put it back.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do.
Well,
Yeah.
apparently burn the fucking apartment down.
Shit. Help. 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 Help.
This is why women should be required to live with men.
Required to live with men? So that's the only way he could get a wife?
Fuck. I don't have a fire extinguisher. Fuck.
Or
Shit. Shit.
Cover the flame with the other fucking pan.
Oh my God. I don't know what to do. Help. Help. I need a fire extinguisher. I need to put this out. I don't know what to do. Help me,
just
please. I need
panic.
help.
Yeah. Don't dump it out. Don't dump it out. There you go. Turn. She still hasn't turned the range off.
I put it out. I put it out. We're okay.
You should never cook steak again.
Never, ever.
We're okay. The fire's
She's
out.
funny though.
We're okay.
Can you turn the?
Again.
Did she turn the range off? I can't even tell.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Just
The
turn-
fire's out.
Make sure.
Boy, you just must be a peach to be in the building with.
A peach, huh? He's so fucking weird.
I don't know. Hopefully she gives a great fucking blowjob and swallows, because...
You're disgusting. There's your porn brain. You're fucking disgusting.
Let me put you guys on mute for a second.
God, Dave. You have never had a blowjob.
Thank God there's that.
Why the fuck is he like this? He's just disgusting.
So, like, is the
man.
fire department on their way, or what? What the hell is...
Does she start a second fire, or is it just this one's? This is just the whole thing. What's the rest of this?
So she burns the hell out of her hand, almost burns her apartment down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dave's.
Lady, you need the gift of Dave's cooking show.
Uh-huh.
There'd be probably some dudes in there. Sure, as I...
Wait.
Dave's cooking show.
I need to speed it up. Dave's cooking
Your
show.
pan's fucked. Get another pan.
I already did inflate and self-appraisal. Can Dave not figure out?
Well, trust me, I'm sure as I do more cooking fail videos, there's going to be probably some dudes in there.
Uh-huh. boring.
All right, let's see this chick and
see this chick.
She claims to have improved the quesarito, which was one of my favorite things at Taco Bell. They don't do it anymore because life hates me.
Taco Bell
Life
quesarito.
hates
Now,
me.
if you don't know what a quesarito is, they used to make them at Taco Bell, but they don't offer anymore. But it's when a quesadilla and a burrito got married, had a baby, and the quesarito was born. It's amazing, and you're going to be surprised by how easy it is.
Yes, it was delicious. Thank you for reminding me of how wonderful it was.
To make it home.
This is the same guy who said he didn't eat it. Or the health activist got rid of it.
If you're new to our channel, my sister Carrie and I are on a mission to help families eat at home on a budget. And if you've been following us for a while, you know that we love a good copycat recipe, especially when it's not available anymore. So it looks like this menu item has been gone for over a year now.
Sucks
so if you're
his
like
own
us and you
toes?
still crave some of your favorite fast food favorites that aren't available, I'm going to show you how easy this case
Did you guys know that
is to make
the
at
juice
home.
man sucks his
And
toes?
because we love copycat
The juice man
recipes
sucks
so
on his
much,
own
we made our
toes?
own
That's
digital
true?
cookbook. I have linked that in the description below.
It'd be crazy if
as
people
well
were
as
saying
today's
that.
recipes, so make sure that you try that out. Okay, so before we get started, there's a couple of different steps.
Yeah,
for
he
this
talks about
recipe.
he's sucking on
We're
his
gonna
own
make
toes
the
and shit.
taco meat and the Spanish rice and the dressing, and then we're gonna assemble it. So when I make this, I
Okay.
generally love making it with leftovers. So if I have leftover taco meat or leftover Spanish rice, because I'm already skipping a step,
The
and it's
toe
a great
main.
way to make something new with something you already made. So that's just my little disclaimer. It will seem like a lot today because we're doing each step. So I want you
Taco meat never survives that long around these parts.
Ignores
about
chat
it.
is
When you
also a
have
decent
leftover
one,
taco
but that's
meat,
probably only for
instead of just
lives.
eating tacos again and again
You can
and
see him
again,
looking over
try
there and seeing us having a
something
good time
new,
in
like
chat,
this delicious
and him just ignoring
quesarito
it.
recipe. Okay, enough talking. Let's get cooking. So a lot of this recipe is assembled on the skillet, so we're going to head over there in just a minute. But my big tip for anytime you're cooking a skillet meal is to get all your ingredients ready and then head on over. Because most
That
of
would
the
be
time on our
mise en
skillet
place.
recipes, it goes pretty fast,
And then
including
he
this
would
one. So you want to
freak
have
out.
everything ready. So the only thing I need to get ready is this onion. For the Spanish rice, it's going to call for 1/4 cup onion chopped. So I'm going to go ahead and just get that chopped up. So when I'm over there cooking the rice, it's going to go pretty quick. So I am just using a regular white onion today. Just cut off the ends.
Actually, that's a yellow onion. Now you're giving me problems.
And peel off the skin. And then I am using this
can't see what
veggie
she's
chopper. If you have been following us
Like a
for a
Spanish
while,
onion?
you know that Carrie and I are obsessed with this veggie chopper. It is such a huge time saver in the kitchen, and it's
Do you
great.
use that, Dave?
So I'm just going to chop up. I think I'm going to do half. I think half will be enough for about 1/4 of a cup.
Veggie
But we
chopper.
do recommend on this veggie chopper with
Okay,
your
so
onion that you
if you
quarter
are
it,
someone who has like
and then
issues
point
with the
point
dexterity of
side
your
down
hands
right
or
into the
something,
chopper
I
blade.
totally suggest getting something like this.
And then you just chop it. It makes perfectly
like you
diced
can't do knife work or
onions
something for
every
like
single time.
some of that, but it's not going to be.
Okay, so now we have
you
all
should
the other
just-
ingredients ready.
way
I'm
more
just gonna
efficient,
lay them out over there on the
to learn how to
stovetop,
cut,
and we're going to get
'cause
to
you can't do
cooking.
that for
Okay, I'll
everything.
see you at my stovetop. First, we're going to make the meat for the filling, the taco meat.
All
So
right.
heat a large skillet over medium-high heat, and we're going to add a pound of ground beef. I am using lean ground beef today.
Ugh, she's
The
grating
only
it.
thing I have to say here is it'd be 2 or 3 pounds for me.
You can definitely
2
use
or
your
3 pounds
favorite
for
or
me
use
because I'm
ground turkey
cooking
or
for
ground
mommy and
chicken, what
daddy.
you prefer. I love
Mommy
this
and
meat chopper.
daddy gotta
It's a game
eat too.
changer.
Again, I don't understand these things. If you want to use one, by all means, use whatever you like. I've used one of them before. I was like, I get the same thing with a spatula. But you know what? If you like using them, use whatever you want.
It just breaks out the beef as it cooks.
I just kind of think it's one of those useless cooking things that people have in their kitchen.
So we're just going to cook that until it's brown.
Like a breakfast sandwich maker.
And cook it through. Cook it until it's brown and no longer pink. If you have any excess grease in your skillet from your beef,
A
go ahead
pastry
and
dough
drain it
cutter
at this
is
time.
excellent
Mine is
for this.
I generally recommend you always drain it because I
These?
don't recommend using like
Excellent.
super lean beef.
Excellent for ground
Shit
beef
tastes
or ground
drier
anything.
than the Sahara,
Taco.
always using
Taco style interior. Excellent tool for
I
this.
used lean ground
my opinion.
beef. Then we are going to add in 1/4 cup of water. And
She
2
drains it to add water.
tablespoons
Fucking
seasoning.
crazy.
You can use store-bought,
Caucasity.
whatever you prefer. And you just
Another
want to stir, coat that
cocky.
meat in the liquid and the seasoning, and just cook it for a few minutes.
See, I
to
do like
really
this, though.
combine those.
I don't think you added enough water, my dear.
Yeah, more water, please.
Okay, it's been cooking for a few minutes now. So
More
you can
water,
go ahead
please.
and
Dry for
remove
my
it from
taste,
the
but-
heat while we prepare the rice.
More.
Okay, so I just moved the beef to a separate pan because we're going to mix this all together. So it's
Are you going to deglaze this,
It's okay if
or
the flavors overlap a little
Dude,
bit.
chill.
So go ahead and heat the pan back up and add a little oil to the pan. And you just want to heat it on medium-high heat. Now we're going to make the Spanish rice. Now we're going to add
answer
in
is
the
yes.
diced onions that we diced when we were prepping.
This is part of the reason I
And
hate
you're
these
just
things,
wanting
by the
to
way.
cook
This
these
shit.
until they are nice
That's not
and
easier
soft
than
and
just sliding it
tender.
off the
This is
board.
going to be for the Spanish rice. So it
But
usually takes about
it
3 to
might
5
be
minutes.
easier
You just
overall if
wanna
you have
wait
dexterity
until the
issues with your
onions
hands,
are
so it-
translucent. You can
like-
kind of see through them a little bit. Once the onions are nice and soft, these look great, we're going to add in the rice and saute it for a few minutes as
Delicious.
well. You just want to brown the rice
Yeah.
slightly. And this really adds a ton of flavor
Yeah.
to the Spanish
Again,
rice.
are you gonna
So I just
deglaze
mix
this
it in
fucking
with the
pan?
onions and with that oil, and then watch
One
it
would
closely.
imagine
So
she's going to
don't
stir it again when she
bake
puts
in
the
it at
broth
this
in.
point. Because the minute it
Because
starts
all
to
that
brown,
flavor
we turn it
right
down a
there
little
is-
bit with
All the
our
flavor.
chicken broth. So we do not want it to burn. So we want to watch it closely right here. Once the rice starts to brown, add in chicken broth.
Chim broth is going to pull it off. Yeah,
Everybody
because...
say hi to Rosie. You can
Wait.
join the-
Okay, I actually think you should have done these first then, since you were toasting everything. But she did a pretty good job. These should have gone in, mix them all with the rice. It'll give it a great color, too. And then hit it with the broth. But that's
Background talking to you guys. Add in garlic salt.
This, too, with
So you wanna
the
step
garlic,
all
salt,
of
and
the
cumin could have gone
together.
in with the other
Just like
spices she
combined it.
toasted
It should
earlier as
start
well.
boiling pretty quickly because your pan is
You
hot.
probably should have.
Looks great already. Okay, and then we're going to
She needs to
bring
stir
it
it
to
more,
a boil.
frankly.
So I'm going to turn the heat up on this. As soon as it's boiling, I am going to cover and reduce the heat. Okay, it's boiling, so once it's boiling, cover and then reduce this heat to low.
Yep.
And you just want to let it simmer until that
15,
liquid's
20?
absorbed. It'll probably take about 15 to 20 minutes. So while this
Let's go.
rice is cooking, we are
Chicken's right.
going to get our sauce ready. So while the rice is cooking, we're going to get the
15, 20 minutes,
ready.
and then
Now,
take it off the
this
heat
is
and let it
the secret
steam
sauce.
for another
This is
15,
what
20.
Taco Bell uses in the quesarito that makes it taste so good. So don't skip this step, and I promise it's not hard. First, we're going to start with a little bit of sour cream.
Okay.
Sour cream.
It's a nice cream-based sauce.
Uh-huh.
And then
I hate
we are
that she
gonna
used that, and then
do
she had the...
teaspoon of chili powder.
Drives me crazy. She measuring cupped it, had
should
the
have done
tool that
all the
that you want for that, and then
stir it
didn't
all
scrape
up.
it out. Makes me
Teaspoon
nuts.
of
Why
cumin.
waste it? My assumption is she's just hurrying for the
Teaspoon
camera.
of garlic powder. This is all pretty much pantry seasonings. I bet you have most of these already.
Or she's just a wasteful
Teaspoon of
freak.
paprika.
Oh, I do, because I have pretty much every spice on the planet.
Every spice
And a
on the
little
planet
salt.
doesn't use them. Cool.
A little sugar.
Quit bragging.
And then a
I have every
little
spice on the
bit
planet. Then
of
use them all.
onion powder.
Make me some curry, Dave. Make
And then
curry
we need the chipotle
next.
sauce. So the chipotle sauce we get in a can of chipotle peppers. You want to get the can that says in adobe sauce because it's the adobe sauce that we're worried about and that we want for this recipe. So go ahead and open the
You know you can get jars of just that fucking sauce without the peppers.
can, and you want to.
You've literally
just
done
the
this.
sauce. We need 2 teaspoons
I don't know
of
why
it.
he's-
I'll put this lid all the way off here.
I don't know why he's yelling at her.
Woo, splash. Be
This is why you never cook in white.
careful, especially if you decide to wear cream when you're making your quesarito. I don't know what I was thinking, y'all. Okay.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I called it white. You call it cream. I could make a really bad, inappropriate joke.
Oh my god.
For once, I'm going to be mature.
Yeah. So lamp shading it makes it immature. Course Mountain. I wish I had please clap on this one.
So get the sauce. Now it'll have chipotle peppers in there, but you want to work around that and get straight to the sauce just like that, and do teaspoons, 2 teaspoons right in the jar. Now don't throw out the rest of this ingredients. Make sure you save it because it's amazing. That one was a little shy, so I'm going to get a little bit extra. We like to freeze these, and then if we need chipotle peppers or sauce, we just kind of break a piece off and throw it in there, and it's great.
I've never done that.
And then you just want to mix them all together.
Dave's never done it,
the sauce.
so it doesn't exist.
Ooh, it's good already.
I love using
And
the
we're just
silicone
gonna
spatula.
refrigerate this until we're ready to assemble it, so that it's nice.
But it's
and
just,
sealed.
you know.
So we have all
White
the
people stuff.
ingredients assembled and ready to go. So now it's time to assemble
More white
the
people stuff.
quesarito. So this is
Chipotle,
like we
mispronounced?
make a burrito and we make a quesadilla and we push it all together. So what you want to start with is 2 burrito-sized tortillas. So it's 2 per. So our recipe is for 4, so it's going to have 8 tortillas. You want to heat them up slightly just so that they're very pliable. I do 20 seconds, and that works great.
What the hell is that?
Cover them with damp paper
It's a
towels.
microwave,
What the
probably.
fuck is that thing? Is that a microwave?
Or a toaster oven.
Prefer, but I generally just do that with corn tortillas to keep them soft. Flour tortillas, I generally don't have an issue, and we're going to pan fry these, so I'm not too worried about it. But you do you.
He's sleeping. I can't pet his
Everybody,
belly when
a
he's
shout out
sleeping.
to Rosie. She's still here. So they're done. Yes, my sister's microwave is right here. We always get lots of questions about that, but yes. Okay, so they're heated up. So you want to start with one
go.
burrito and put it on a work surface. I'm just using a plate so you guys can
We always
easily
get questions
see.
about that.
And then you want to heat up some nacho cheese sauce. You can make your own if you prefer. Today I'm just using store-bought, and I just microwaved it so
Yes, because it's like the easiest thing to make.
that it's easy to spread. You want to spread a layer
Ugh,
on
she does the
your
same fucking
tortilla,
thing.
but leave
I
like an
hate-
outer ring, almost
No.
like a
No.
crust,
No.
because we're gonna
You're
press it
cooking
down
this,
and it's
right?
gonna spread.
You got cheese right
So you
here.
wanna
Don't do
edge to
this.
edge or you'll make
She's
a
probably
big
gonna do
mess.
cheese next anyway, but don't do this.
So
White
you can
people.
see that outer red
White people
outer
hate
edge
that.
here. Sorry, I got a little close there. And you're gonna take the Mexican shredded
No.
cheese and sprinkle that right on top of your
Yeah,
shredded
I do like
cheese or on your
the
nacho
cheese on the
cheese.
outside. I think you should, if you want to do cheese sauce in the cheese, you do this cheese first, the shredded cheese, because it clings.
Come together. She
burrito,
put
but
that
you guys know
cheese
what I'm
way too fucking close to the edge.
Then you're gonna
He's
take
worried
your
about that.
other tortilla and put it on
It's a
top
quesarito.
and gently press it down
Jesus,
with
will
your
you
hands.
muzzle
This
the
is why we
fucking
cut off
dog?
that edge so it doesn't ooze out.
Wait, actually, I love that for
This
Well, I
is
don't
our
love it for quesarito, but it makes sense.
quesadilla part of the quesarito.
I don't remember the quesarito.
I think you should have done cheese and then drizzled
Now
that
it's
in
time
there,
for the
because then it would
burrito
have it
part. So
through
first
it
take
the
your
whole time.
Spanish
But you know,
rice, and we're just gonna put it in the center.
quesarito
So
outside.
We're gonna roll this up like a burrito. You kind of want to stay away from the outer edges.
Her
so it
rice
can
be
roll
looking
nice and
Caucasian.
And then top it with some of that taco meat. Then we're gonna top with some of the chipotle sauce. Shout out to Rosie.
Jesus, I mean, I love dogs, but
You can smear
goddamn,
this
yours
on
is
before
getting to
the
be
rice
fucking
if you
annoying.
prefer. But I just like to put it on
Annoying.
top so I can control how much is getting in the burrito. And then in true
I love dogs,
Taco
but I
Bell
don't actually.
fashion, we're gonna put a little sour cream in there as well.
Dude, she is
Now
struggling
you
with that
just
part.
roll
but-
it up like a classic burrito. I put the sides in, fold over one side.
Quesarito.
Ooh,
This is
big. We were
huge.
taking bets whether or not I'd be able to close it and fold it over.
She
Okay,
is so
roll it and fold.
fucking
Now we're
bad
gonna
at
get
burritos.
back to
Not
it.
really
We're going to
close,
pan fry it.
but
This
that's
is
pretty
what
good.
really gets it. It's
This is better than
you don't
Dave could
see
ever
this stuff.
hope for.
Now, when I make these at home, I like to kind of lay it out and everyone can assemble their own so they can kind
The
of
hell is
cater it to the
this?
way they like it if they don't want the chipotle sauce, all of that, and it works great. And then we're just going to go pan fry it up and it'll be ready to enjoy. Once it's been cooking for a few minutes, just be real careful because they're big, and you want to flip it and cook the other side.
Oh shit!
For
She had a
few
cheese
minutes as
leak.
well, until it's nice and golden.
A
just
cheese
like
leak.
that.
It's from the quesarito part.
Dude, start over. Just start the fuck over.
Other side
Dave,
is
when have you
through.
ever started over?
Take it off
Oh,
and let it cool down, and then it's ready to
Why?
serve. And then it's ready to
Dude, look at
enjoy.
that. That's a monstrous
Here's the
thing.
I'm sure this thing tastes probably decent, but I throw out my
cooking
structure has been
regularly.
compromised.
Okay, so I like to cut them in half.
186.
Try those Mission Extra Grande, like these super big tortillas.
Yeah.
Before serving, because me personally, I can eat half of this. It's very filling, but I know my husband could eat a whole one. Look at all that.
My
yumminess in there.
husband.
So like I said before, these are very filling. So when I make these, I usually just serve them as is because they're so
Eating on a
filling.
dime.
Like I said, I'm sure this actually tastes decent enough, but you really lost the burrito structure. You really lost that. But all in all, not bad. All right, one last video.
One last video.
I have no idea who this is. This is the Bon Family Kitchen. I don't know if this is going to be in English or whatever. But this is a pizza in the oven. All right. That's sugar. That looks like salt. Okay, got yeast. God. Well, you don't want hot water. You want lukewarm. You want warm water, because if you use hot water, you kill the fucking yeast.
That makes more sense.
Okay, I'm assuming this is from India. It's the only problem with YouTube cooking videos right now, because India pumps them out.
What? Audio? What? What? He turned his mic off. What happened?
Alright, rest 5 minutes.
What?
Cool.
That made it sound like he did a racism.
I'm assuming that's like 3.5 cups of flour.
Wow, I guess I can't prove it.
Some salt.
Can't click racism.
Some oil of some sort. I don't know what refrain oil is.
H3 mute button.
Okay, now we're mixing it.
Mixing.
Okay, good yeast bloom.
Good yeast bloom.
Now we're adding. Okay.
Thanks for narrating, man. This is not what I wanted from you. Love the texture of that on someone else's hands.
Alright.
Making bread. This cooking show. Making bread.
Alright, looks like it's bloomed. Okay, cool.
Take a probably flat bread. Probably flat. So we can put pizza stuff on it. Any toppings you want, pepperoni. Anything that you can put on it. Cheese and corn and all the stuff, including pineapple if you like that. If you're kinda weird and fucking poke it with a fork for some reason. We don't know why, I guess we can't get our oven up high enough.
Get yourself a, what the fuck is it called? A perforator. I got one last Christmas, and my God, does it make pizza dough 10 times better.
Yeah, then your fucking gams. Why don't you just learn how... Fucking who cares? I don't care. I don't care. Make shitty pizza forever. I don't give a fuck. I couldn't care. I don't give a shit. Fork is fine unless you're slinging Zaz, okay? Fork is absolutely... Do not buy a specialized tool unless you make, like, fucking pizza all the time, okay?
Green peppers.
If you do, if you get people over, you make pizza for your friends.
At some places in the world.
And you make pan pizzas? Sure, I guess. onion.
And
Look at these
I don't
little
know if those
onion
are onions
slices.
or shallots. They're awfully small if they're red onions.
Little onion petals. Shallots.
And I hate to nitpick, but fuck it.
Fuck it.
Your pizza toppings are way too big. You don't do quarter Romas.
They
You
do.
know how to dice a fucking tomato.
Ooh, I don't like diced tomatoes on pizza unless they're after the fact. Paneer cheese. Ooh.
Tofu.
Ooh. It's paneer.
So,
It says
as
it
a
on the
man, I
screen.
couldn't eat this pizza.
It's paneer cheese. Uncultured swine. It's paneer. It says it on the screen. Spread cheese. Maybe more paneer.
Shredded the cheese.
Maybe more cheese.
All right, I'm skipping ahead a little bit.
Skipping.
Now she's adding oil for some reason.
To the crust edge. Sure, I guess.
Shouldn't do that at the edge of the pie. You should do that all over the. Fuck it. Whatever.
180 degrees Celsius.
Now it's
How much is that Fahrenheit? 180 degrees Celsius. Would have really helped is if you had something in there that was preheating in the hot air for about an hour or so, or at least while you were preparing the pizza, and then the bottom would have something to sit on that was also as hot as the air, and then you get a crispy bottom. This looks kind of poopy, but I bet it actually was pretty good.
That's the end of this one.
Wow, that's it?
Good night, everybody.
For real? What?
And make
What?
sure to catch my second show
Second?
on the Lord.
Second show. Okay. All right. Does a voice at the end? Nope. I'm fucking pumped. I love hanging out with Dave. Too much. This guy's cool. 2 minutes for your thing.
Now, granted, I don't know if that's to James Carville's brilliance or the fact that you had Ross Perot in the mix, which I still to this day think that is what decided the election. He siphoned it up way to give Clinton victories in the swing states. I'm seeing everything fine on my end.
There you go, daughter. Tepe, or 10 minutes. Yelling. Self-inflated appraisal. Audio issues. I don't care. Crazy hypothetical. Argues with chat. Lesbian. Fake as fuck. Illiterate. Fuck off. Jake toes around TOS. We should smash his head. Fantasizes about violence. Worries about divorce. Oh God. Slob. Rat's ass. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sweetheart. Cuck. Shut up. Out of breath, jackass. Go fuck yourself. Big mad. Worries about eternity.
Alright, hold on. Let's get some fucking levels going.
Says is fighting with the current
Yeah, the video is twice as loud as him for sure.
Drop that down.
Vice DNC chair David Hogg about David Hogg's plan to spend $20 million primarying incumbent Democrats in safe blue districts who he believes aren't doing enough to fight Donald Trump. Now, even though David Hogg's plan is to target older Democrats because he wants a generational change, he says it's not really about age, and in the New York Times, he's quoted saying that the plan is to make room for a new generation to step up and help make sure that we have the people that are most acutely impacted by a lot of issues that we are legislating on that are actually going to live to see the consequences of this.
Yeah, except there's just one problem. I can actually somewhat agree with David Hogg wanting to get, geriatric octogenarians out of office. I can actually, believe it or not, agree with that.
I guess I gotta turn him up.
Here's what I don't agree with. Or here's where I think he's being incredibly stupid. The more AOCs you push forward into the mainstream media, the worse it is for the rest of your party. Again, I don't know why I'm giving an enemy advice while they're clearly fucking up.
No one's paying
But
attention.
you will make, if the more AOCs you have, the better chances that the Democrats will be a permanent minority party from now until the end of time.
Yeah, dude.
And he adds, more than anything, it is, do you want to roll over and die, or do you want to fight? And too many people look at our party right now and feel like we want to roll over and die. Now, while he hasn't announced who he's planning to target yet, his plan is to take on Democrats who coast by
This guy's got a crusty mouth. I don't care.
By doing nothing. And this is seemingly a repudiation of James Carville's strategy, which is for Democrats to roll over and play dead and basically do nothing. And if it...
Yeah, except Trump has the mandate. He won the popular vote. Democrats are taking the 20-10 side of every issue. So yeah, maybe they should just shut the fuck up and do nothing.
If it sounds like I'm being uncharitable in describing Carville's strategy, those are his words, not mine. In a guest essay for the New York Times, Carville...
And the Democratic Party is at a 20% approval rating.
Argues with no clear leader to voice our opposition and no control in any branch of government, it's time for Democrats to embark on the most daring political maneuver in the history of our party. Roll over and play dead. And he goes on to explain that he doesn't think there's much Democrats can do anyway, so if they just sit back
roll
and
over and play
Republicans destroy the country...
Well,
yeah, that's Chuck Schumer as fuck.
They don't have the Senate. They're probably not going to have the Senate after 26. And
He actually thinks they're going to do well in the midterms? That's crazy.
If not, grow
That's
their
crazy.
margins.
Then
People
they'll
can't
also
afford
destroy
eggs and
themselves
rent.
and embolden Democrats. And in the next election cycle,
And
Americans will
getting some
inevitably
actual
come running
good
back to
Democrats
Democrats
running.
with open arms, assuming, that is, that we still have free and fair elections in this
Right.
country. Now, this quote-unquote...
Oh, you mean like the bullshit election we had in 2020?
strategy is idiotic for obvious reasons, but a lot of Democrats seem to agree with Carville's approach because they're already not doing anything. So if they say, "Oh, well, it's a strategy,"
And you're still fucking
Crazy
sipping
hypothetical?
the Kool-Aid, Mike, thinking people like Bernie Sanders are popular.
Huh?
Progressive socialist policies are popular. They're fucking not.
They poll in the into the 70s, almost all of them.
Democratic Party for good, once and for all.
Make sure
Run
that
AOC. Seriously, run AOC. Because I remember when you were all up in Nina Turner's fucking pussy,
what the fuck, man?
thinking she's got this in the bag, and then what happened? She lost horribly.
Nina Turner is not AOC.
But twice.
For me to sit on my ass and not fight Donald Trump, that makes them look better. David Hogg, however, is using his position as vice chairman to let these do-nothing Democrats know that if they don't fight, they're out. And it's expectedly ruffled some feathers within the party.
You can see Gloria Steinbaum
Great.
and AOC run
The more
like
progressives you put in office,
being like, look, we can work together.
for Democrats.
Get international endorsements.
I don't know why I'm trying to give these people advice.
Again.
Axios reports that House Democrats
Yeah,
are
Gloria
pissed,
Steinbaum.
saying it's inappropriate for the DNC.
And by the way, why that fucking little twerp has this job, I will never understand.
Vice chair to threaten incumbents, and others are anonymously
twerp.
calling it a circular firing squad, while members like Hillary Scholten, who could be one of his targets, I guess, accused him of doing this for online clicks. And I've got to say, seeing their tantrums and how entitled they think they are to their seats demonstrates why they should be primaried. But Democratic Party leaders
Okay, great. You primary them with somebody far left.
Mm-hmm.
That means either A, the Democratic Party gets weaker as a whole, or B, they lose the seat and it flips Republican. If AOC actually does primary Chuck Schumer, I swear to God, that seat will flip. That seat will flip Republican. She does not have the support you think she does.
Okay,
and if you're
dude.
stupid enough to run her for president, then most likely J.D. Vance will win most likely somewhere 40 to 45 states.
I think she would crush him. I think she would crush him.
Not getting little Lexi into office.
Anyone that has a stance where we're not funding Israel is going to win.
So now that David Hogg is shaking things
And has
up from
health care,
within, they don't know
lower rent,
what to do or how to
cheaper
respond
stuff.
since people in his position have traditionally
Carry you,
protected people like them. And even former party leaders have come out to denounce David Hogg's plan, including Debbie Wasserman Schultz.
Yeah, because you're just creating a civil war in which you will lose.
A civil war?
In which, yeah, if the Civil War is going on in 2026,
what?
You're gonna lose, and
Okay,
lose
Dave.
hard.
Yeah.
Granted, I'll
Fantasize
laugh
about
my
what?
ass off, but
You'll laugh your ass off, Dave.
The notoriously
real.
corrupt former DNC chair who was forced to resign in shame after
Your
she was
brains
caught
will be
sabotaging Bernie Sanders'
dispersed
2016
long
presidential
before
campaign.
that.
But on MSNBC, she ironically decided to talk about the virtues of leadership and scold David Hogg about what he should be
What are
focused
some banned
on
words?
as a member.
she didn't need to sabotage Bernie Sanders. I'm not gonna sit here and argue that that's why she left. I don't care why she left. She's a cunt. She needs to go.
Slur?
Bernie Sanders had no fucking chance in hell.
Who to be Trump?
Even Kyle Kulinski inadvertently proved this.
He would be Trump.
Member of leadership.
Definitely.
Our job is, when you're an officer of the DNC...
It was Hillary Clinton who had no Riz versus Donald Trump who had at least that.
Congress or no?
He's at least a goof. He gets watched.
But no, the reason why this bitch needed to go...
No one
wasn't
wants to fucking
because
pay
of,
attention to
I don't
Hillary
know, corruption or whatever.
Bernie Sanders is crushing it. DNC fucked him, and she fucked him.
She was a dipshit.
Debbie Wasserman Schultz, trash.
Same reason as why Elizabeth Warren needs to go. Except at least her... I don't immediately want to reach for broken beer bottle glass and carve my ears out.
Of the Democratic Party, like I am. Our job is to make sure that we can go to bat for the American people every single day, and politically that we're able to return to the majority. And that is the first, second, and third goal.
We have to
of
become the
achievement
majority.
for November of 2026. And the pathway to winning the 3 seats that we have to do to make Hakeem Jeffries the Speaker of the House of Representatives, which I am confident
You are going to fail so fucking hard.
that we will do, is through districts that are marginal. We have to make sure that voters understand we're on.
As long as you guys keep supporting the bullshit you're supporting, and if Trump can turn around, if Trump's tariffs start to work, and I mean really work, and he can pass meaningful tax cuts, or pay down the debt substantially, you're gonna lose, and you're gonna lose fucking hard.
On their side, and the Republicans.
I mean, the
are on
Republican
side
debt
of
is just
billionaires
rising.
And wealthy corporations.
Good luck.
Illegal aliens have no rights.
And,
I disagree.
And people who
They have
want
human
to
rights
take their
for sure.
rights away and don't believe in democracy.
That's rich coming from her of all people, since part of the reason why she had to resign in the first place was because she tried to subvert democracy in the 2016 Democratic Party primaries. And while Republicans are obviously orders of magnitude more...
Oh, 2016.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Bernie would have still lost, and probably lost a lot harder.
Dude, I want to... Okay, let's run that matchup. Let's go ahead. Time machine it. I will take that.
Corrupt than Democrats overall. Democrats are still very much so corrupt. They're still beholden to their corporate donors. Democrats like her in particular prioritize their donors in the payday loan industry over her own constituents, and that is part of the reason why so many Americans just don't trust Democrats either. They win elections simply because they're not Republicans. That's it. But nobody's excited to vote for Democrats most of the time.
Yeah, and how long is it going to take me and my ilk to convince those people to switch their votes?
My ilk?
We've already got the youngest demographic, by quite a bit.
Dave has never convinced anybody.
You've lost, Mike. It's over.
Do we have inflated self-appraisal?
I'm done with this.
Yep.
Oh, hell, let's do this one, just because I want to piss people off. Trump deports 4-year-old!
Oh no, not a 4-year-old.
One, he didn't do that, but two, well, his mom's an illegal alien, so either we deport the child with the mom, or he has to have a family member that's a U.S. citizen that can vouch for him. I'm not letting the fucking mom stay because she has a kid.
The story going around.
Dad, as a citizen, was born in the United States.
And guess what? I don't care. Stupid, dumb fag.
The Trump administration.
Hey, let's report this video. Go ahead and report this video right here. Report the shit out of it.
Back from whence she came.
There you go. If you don't report it, you're
people as a way.
You're not
and
doing
let's be clear,
the good work.
They want to show that they don't care. They want to show
reported.
I don't care.
Reported.
And neither do you two. Here's what you two ultimately fucking want. You want a permanent
Another beer? Holy shit.
Subservient people.
Holy
that
shit.
will cater to your needs. Now, I don't know about Sam Cedar specifically, but I know damn well Emma grew up in an ultra-wealthy family that, yes, probably employed illegal labor.
They're willing to deport anyone so that they can fulfill their dream of people self-deporting themselves. This is from the New York Times.
Now you're done.
A 4-year-old and 7-year-old with U.S. citizenship. In other words,
Earl Alchemist, thanks for making my wife sad.
Were deported alongside their mother to Honduras last week. This is according to the family's lawyer.
I'm gonna guilt you every time.
The same day, another child.
Good. They can come back when they're 18, or if one of their parents or relatives that is a U.S. citizen wants to take custody of them. But their mom can fuck off out of my country.
Nothing!
In other words, a U.S. citizen.
Nothing at all.
A 2-year-old girl was sent to that country with her undocumented mother.
I'm sorry, but the idea that they have birthright citizenship, we're only one of 2 countries that has this. And it was based on an incorrect reading of the
Totally
14th
disagree.
Amendment.
Birthright citizenship is a
In
great
fact, the
one.
guy that wrote it literally said children born of foreign nationals are not citizens.
I disagree. Big mad.
So no, just because you're born here doesn't make you a citizen.
Her mother is also pregnant.
Lawyers for...
And I don't care.
Sings.
Okay, Emma, you're so worried about this fucking family? Your family has wealth upon wealth? You take care of them. You put them up with you, bitch.
Got that? You
Both
take care of
families.
them.
And here is a law. Here is a rule. Here is
Dave literally lives on tribal land.
The sun will rise in the east.
Oh yeah, I can just channel.
Every single fucking socialist on the planet has either been babied their entire lives, like Bernie Sanders, or been the son or daughter of rich parents, like Emma Watson.
All right, so neither. Explain me.
Said the mothers were not, and this is the point. This is the point.
I don't think I'm in this
Lawyers
chat.
for both families said the mothers were not given an option to leave their children in the United States before they were deported. In the case of the 2-year-old,
I don't care.
Okay.
If some American citizen wants to raise beef, then let him raise beef. I don't care.
What?
I do not fucking care.
What's he talking about? Raising beef?
I am tired of this anchor baby bullshit.
Raise beef?
whose 11-year-old sibling was also sent to Honduras, a federal judge in Louisiana expressed concern that the administration had deported the American child against the wishes of her father, who remained in the country.
All right, let's
Senator Kirsten Gillibrand.
Let's assume that what Sam is saying is true.
It is true.
Which is like saying,
What?
"Oh, don't worry, I think this next pull on a slot machine is going to really pay off."
Okay, it's literally true.
Yeah, Sammy.
Mm.
If the father was an American citizen, he said, "I want my child," he'd have his child. This didn't fucking happen.
Gillibrand, your DSCC chair, and I need your help immediately.
I'll give you help
Just denial.
When hell freezes over.
So being
The
born in
mother of the
America isn't what
2-year-old
makes an
is
American
pregnant,
citizen?
like Emma said, and the
Don't care.
4-year-old, a boy, again, a U.S. citizen, has a rare form of late-stage
I don't care.
Why
And
not?
no, he's not a U.S. citizen.
cancer.
All right, crack it open.
If one
Crack
is
it open like an egg.
Citizen, then we can talk.
Crack it open
But if both of them aren't,
like an
then
egg.
I don't fucking care. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
They said the boy has no access to his
Hatch it.
medications or his doctors while he was in custody with his 7-year-old sister and mother. Now, I am sure that this mother, dealing with her child who has cancer, who is pregnant.
Oh, I love how Emma acts so concerned. Even though your family exploited probably the grandparents of this thing for cheap labor.
What, man? Joker laugh.
Oh, you stupid hypocritical cunt.
And
You know what Emma needs? Emma needs a man to just smack her across the face and say, "This is what you're doing, bitch." Emma desperately begs out to be controlled.
has a 7-year-old as well, is probably a real danger to the public. I can
And Sam Cedar needs to be proved for the pussy that he actually is.
only imagine
The pussy.
bringing around these 2 kids who probably cry at times in public,
Oh, I don't care.
hurting people's ears.
And when Obama was doing it, you didn't say shit.
I just want to make sure there are 2 families, right, that we're referring to.
And again, Trump, even second term, is way under Obama for deportations. And you fuckers stay
Only due to
completely
inefficiency
silent.
because they're fucking idiots.
Just saying.
Just saying. Nope.
Yep.
I think the mother of the 2-year-old is pregnant. The other family is the one with the 4 and the 7-year-old is what I had written down, just to be clear.
The mother of the 2-year-old is pregnant.
Yeah, right. And the
I don't give a flying fuck if she's pregnant or not.
Mm-hmm.
She's here illegally. Get her fucking ass out of my country.
My country.
Pregnant or not, it matters little to me.
My country. He has literally
It's the
been
4-year-old
born
that
and
has
leached
cancer.
off of
Right,
it from
so that is-
day one.
I don't care.
From day one.
that's the separate family.
That's the separate family
He's
with the
been nothing
4-year-old
but a
and the
slug.
7-year-old.
Yep.
And that's another family entirely.
Worthless.
So...
This is, I mean, this is the family separation policy renewed, except now we're doing this not when people are entering the country, we're doing this when people are already here.
Except we did family separation when they entered during the 1920s.
Hmm. A bad thing
You
to
guys
do.
are the one that sucked the dick of the 14th Amendment saying, well, they have a child here, they have to stay because baby needs his mama.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I say, okay, yeah, baby needs his mama. Guess what? Baby can go back to fucking whatever shithole country they came from.
Mm-hmm. Racism.
Again, why can we not have an immigration policy?
What do you mean, an immigration policy? That is
I know
one.
you're all multicultural and all that bullshit. Try to immigrate to Japan.
I hate being multicultural.
So I think you guys...
I don't know. I disagree with Japan. I don't know what to tell you. Has no state or
Every other
don't.
country has an immigration policy. Canada has one. Mexico has one.
You can have a policy.
Understand that.
I mean, if Japan can basically be totally xenophobic,
Mm-hmm. Then I
why
can.
can't we?
You're so stupid. Why can't we be xenophobic?
I suspect what happened was.
God, can you imagine how bad this Sam Cedar would do if he was ever involved in like anything resembling combat?
Combat?
I guarantee you, this guy could even have the face gear on in a boxing match, and he'd cry the second he got hit in the face.
Test yourself.
The mothers were kept
know
in
the
custody.
glories of
They were given
combat.
no ability to reach anybody
I don't care.
outside of custody. They were
I do not care.
not allowed to confer with their lawyers.
Don't care.
They were
Not an argument.
They have no rights. They have no right to due process. They're here illegally. Get them the fuck out of here.
given the choice. Do you want your kids to come with you or not? They were unaware that.
I don't care. I'm done with Sam Cedar. I can't deal with this fucking dipshit. I can't deal with this soy beta bitch male.
Soy beta male.
That's probably actually sucking.
Just thinking about cocks? Thinking about sucking cocks again? Yep.
Her goddamn trust fund dry to keep his shitty show on the air.
Oh, sucking the trust fund. Oh, okay. That was not where I thought I was going. I was thinking about cocks, yes.
Yeah, if you really had to guess, I guarantee you, I will bet money on it that Sam Cedar is sucking Emma Viglin's trust fund dry.
Just make shit up.
I mean, take a look at the Young Turks, a much larger network. They're constantly begging for money.
I don't know, dude. Dude, why does he keep moaning?
All right, now we're gonna go to
What the fuck?
dumb old bastard piece of shit. Fucking goddamn! I wish you die. Bernie Sanders.
He's so
Before we
triggered.
do, I have to pee.
Lesbians of questionable age. Ding knowers. You'll win. You can force a win. Yeah, see? Cool, man. Here you go. They're arguing about vegan cheese. It's fucking brain rot, dude. I could be having a good time watching Dave instead.
American people are not quite as dumb as Ms. Slotkin thinks they are. I think they understand very well when the top 1% owns more wealth than the bottom 90%. When big money interests are able to control both political parties, they are living in an oligarchy.
It just makes everything so plain, so simple.
Someone call him on the phone and tell him to be interesting.
When the 1% have
Does a
more
voice.
than the bottom 90%, and when this unibody controls both bodies, we're living in an oligarchy. Really? Bernie, I don't remember you mentioning shit with George Soros funding God knows how many Democrat elections. It's only when Donald Trump and Elon Musk get into the White House that you were like, we must fight the oligarchy. Kind of like how you used to say, the millionaires and the billionaires. Now you're just, we must fight the millionaires. Because you became a fucking millionaire. It is going to be so fucking hard. And I may just say fuck it.
Fuck it? Do I have it?
When you finally do the world a favor and die.
What do you mean finally? He just says
Right.
it over and over. He just repeats
Bernie
himself
Sanders there
like a
on Meet the
fucking
Press
NPC.
yesterday, biting back at Melissa Slotkin.
Well, I guess I sealed my fate on it. I'm not going to be kind when he dies.
Oh.
I'm going to literally make a video saying Bernie Sanders finally did the world a fucking favor and died.
He's so edgy, dude.
God, go away, old man!
That's so scary.
For her.
You old socialist piece of shit!
War plan on defeating
Dave
Donald
might literally
Trump.
die during
In
this.
that plan, she suggests ditching the term oligarchy because she believes Americans just don't know what it means. So we're going to give you more on her plan
Out of
in
breath,
just a
by
little
the way.
bit, but she's now starting to roll it out, whatever that entails. So first, Jank, what are your thoughts on what Bernie said in that?
I don't know why this bitch has got such a thing of
What,
prevalence.
bitch? No.
Does Jank just like Blackberry ass?
That clip? Do Americans get it?
Yeah,
Just racism, I
think they-
guess?
Look, Slotkin says
assume
she's
that
picking
means
on the word, but she's not.
She's
picking on the
Blackberry
concept
is
of
racism, I guess?
fighting back against the donor class. And so I think one of the interesting parts of the story.
Really? Jank, TYT would not be a thing unless it was for the donor class, you stupid, fat, sweaty, Turkish fuck!
Story is yes, but who's more popular? Who represents Democratic voters more? Now I know that she represents.
I don't know why he's so mad
something
at-
else more.
at
Well, let's
Jen
talk
Colton.
about it. Let's give you all the details, and then I want to talk about who Bernie represents and who Slotkin represents. Go ahead.
Different base, if you will. Here's more Bernie's explaining why he thinks the Fight Oligarchy tour is a winning strategy.
Let me ask you about something that your colleague, Senator Alyssa Slotkin, said. She said Democrats should stop using the term oligarchy because it's a phrase that doesn't resonate with all Americans. Are you missing a chance to speak to a wider audience?
Oh, God.
My first job, let me use that in quotations, this motherfucker had, he was 56. He literally leached off his fucking wives.
Damn.
This pathetic piece of trash.
Had wives? That's pathetic. Only pathetic people have wives.
This pathetic piece of shit was literally living off of his wives. By the way, he's had like 4 of them.
Okay, where's about divorce?
Until he was elected the mayor of Burlington, Vermont at 56. I guess that's socialism. Live off the cunts.
I can't believe every woman loves him so much. That's crazy.
We had 36,000 people.
God, I just... oh my God. I cannot wait for you to finally do the world a fucking favor.
He just keeps
Out of
looping.
Los Angeles, 34,000 people in Colorado. We had 30,000 people in Folsom, California, which is kind of a rural area. I think the American people are not quite as dumb as Ms. Slotkin thinks they are. I think they understand very well. When the top 1% owns more wealth than the bottom 9%.
Yes, and you started to the millionaires and the billionaires. Till you became a millionaire. Then you shut the fuck up about it.
90%.
Who cares? No one cares. And by the way, they have every right to own that. They're the one that took the risk.
When big money interests are able to control both political parties, they are living in an
They should
oligarchy.
own me.
And these are precisely the
Should
issues
own
that
me.
have got to be talked about. Are
Dave
you living
wants
in a
daddies.
democracy when Mr. Musk can spend $270 million to elect Trump and then becomes the person in government? Or an
He's
AIPAC,
such a
another
baby
super PAC.
bitch.
Because you guys
He screams.
to fucking
What a piece of shit.
Kamala Harris with
Keep screaming louder.
$2 billion,
Scream louder, dude.
billion
Go
with
louder.
a B, and you still couldn't get the cunt across the finish line. Yeah, either A, give them women,
Cool.
or B, realize you just you did everything wrong. You did everything on the planet wrong.
Have enormous power over Democratic candidates. Those are issues that we have got to talk about.
Yeah, so Bernie wants to keep going. The Senate.
God. God, I hate him. God, I fucking hate him.
He's so triggered.
Senator, meantime, Slotkin has yet to directly respond to Senator Sanders, but she has set out on tour to promote her war plan. Here's a clip from this past weekend on what she is pitching to Americans.
I no longer think that the debate in the Democratic Party is between moderates versus progressives. The debate is people who are new generation, who believe we have to fight to defend what we have, and those who are sort of more establishment, who think we'll survive this administration. We just got to wait it out. There's a very big difference among leaders on how they perceive this administration. The very fabric of our democracy is at risk.
Is she going to say anything
it's going to be lost.
interesting?
This is about patriotism. This is about love.
See?
All right.
I fucking hate Slotkin. But not for the reason he does. Liberals.
I don't even want to do the TikToks. Fuck it. Bernie Sanders just has a way of killing me.
He's done already?
Good night, everyone.
Jesus fucking Christ. He's so pointless.